Well, I did it. I sold Bob. But I bought something else. I'm keeping the wheels and tires. Gonna give them the stock wheels and tires back. They're gonna swap them out for me. So I'm on my way home right now to go get those, and like I have 50 caliber bullet antenna, going to put the stock antenna back on it, get them the spare key, and then head back to the dealership. Fresh shirt. I guess they can have the stickers. We'll do it with Dan. Bunker branding. Me and your mom. This truck means nothing to me. That sticker is from Whistling Diesel. And put the new truck right. I know what some of you are thinking. Eric, why on earth do you sell your nice F-350 $70,000+ truck and get a $15,000 2012 Chevy Silverado $70,000+ versus $15,000? Luckily I had a bunch of equity in it, so I was able to do a swap. Basically, I walk out with this thing, title, keys in hand, $0 from me. That big monthly payment is gone. I own this truck outright. I will actually be getting back about $5,000 once I cancel my extended warranty and service contract. I ended up selling that truck to them for $2,500 more than I paid for it in the first place. The other thing, for the better part of probably 4 months, I've been surfing Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, looking for like a project, something that I could do whatever I wanted to do to it, whether it was put wheels and tires on it and slam it onto the ground or put a different engine in it. I don't think I'll be going that far. I have never swapped an engine, so I know nothing about that. There's like no fear. I can do whatever I want to this truck and I don't have to worry about voiding a warranty or really decreasing its value. I mean, I have the title, so who cares, right? Not to mention it's so much smaller. Bob was beefy old boy. So this thing's way easier to maneuver around. Sure, I can't tow as much. My capacity to like haul things around is a lot lower. I did keep the wheels and tires. I'm actually going to pick those up right now. I kept the tonneau cover. It's a type of tonneau cover that can be modified to fit this truck. Also, there was something wrong with it, like one of the latches was broke, and me like cutting it to fit this truck will actually cut that broken part off. Obviously, I've lost some cool points, but you know what? I don't really care. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to drive around in a nice truck, but I don't need to drive around in a nice truck, that's for sure. Not to mention, I'd rather have the financial freedom of this truck. 21.5 years, I worked for somebody that eventually got to the point where I didn't really believe in the cause, and I'm not doing that anymore. Getting rid of Bob, getting this truck, having 0 monthly payment now, gives me that extra flexibility. Either way, got some not huge things planned for this thing, but some things. I got that truck sitting out there already. Bye, Bob. Bye. I know you don't understand, but it all makes sense one day. Poor Bob. Bob's like, no, what's happening? Where are you going? Why'd you take all your toys off? Why'd you take all your stuff? Somebody else is really going to love you for how much they're going to sell you for. Woo, somebody better love you. That's all I gotta say about that. Oops, missed my turn. I'm hoping I can find somebody that wants to trade for some wheels and tires that will fit this truck. Fingers crossed. If I could just trade those for some wheels and tires for this thing, that would be cool. It's all working out. It's all working out. Enough about Bob. What are we gonna name this truck? Yeah, what are we gonna name this white mother? Let me know what you think. What should we name this thing? I'm thinking I'm gonna put projectors in the headlights. Of course, there's all the random things on this thing I'm gonna fix, like the cosmetic stuff, try to make it look as brand new as possible. I have a bunch of window tint that I bought a while back. I can experiment with tinting some windows and see how it comes out. Stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking for this truck. Let me know in the comments. 1, what are we naming this thing? And 2, what kind of projects would you like to see with this thing? Anyway, this is the truck. Financial freedom is the name of the game. Having projects to keep myself busy. I had intended on today being a moto vlog. I also didn't intend on this taking all day. It always takes so long.
That's what she said. Don't you dare.
Next video, moto vlog. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Whoa! Those things are heavy AF.